Good evening. Today we'll be talking about the exploration of socio-cultural issue. The two films being analyzed in this particular presentation are known as PK and Oh My God. These are two Bollywood movies that are very pertinent to the social issue, or rather the socio-cultural issue being discussed by our group. The central theme revolving around both of these particular films is the concept of God, how this concept is exploited in monetary terms. PK is a film that questions the concept of God and explores it through the innocent and unbiased eyes of the alien. What the film depicts, however, is that PK discovers and then criticizes God, describing it as simply a tool or an item utilized by those who manipulate and desire wealth. He further states that merely acts to exploit the various economic classes of India, as well as those who deem themselves as hopeless, and will therefore go to any lengths or extent, even paying money to save some blessings. In addition, there are instances in the film which add to the concept of exploitation. One such example being that religion nowadays have been pushed as a monetary scheme so far that some individuals who wish to take advantage of believers even put white markings on normal stones to which the believers are manipulated with the idea that the stone is special and blessed by God. Following this, they are prepared to give any sort of money or praise to those behind the lies known as merely a rock. As a final note, an individual in the film states that since we consider God to essentially be a father, what father would then say to their children to beat themselves with chains, bow, and praise until they and go for food without weeks? The simple question explains in so much detail how corrupted the manner in which we show our devotion to God is alongside the manner in which we view Him in the first place. As such, this film is a brilliant piece that ties to the overall concept being explored in this project. Moving to the next film, Oh My God, or rather OMG, is an individual who has lost his job due to. Moreover, the film describes him as an atheist. During a natural disaster where the protagonist's shop was torn down and destroyed, the protagonist decided to sue God as an act of anger to the fact that the insurance claim company could not allow him to reproduce the damage due to an issue regarding religion. While the struggle is ongoing, the judges decide to bring in the individual who said to be the closest to God in order to win the case and prove that God does not harm humans or cause destruction and only acts for the well-being of the citizens. The film praises the issue as PK stating that temples are not for devotion but rather are now used as profit-making schemes. Moreover, the film critically analyzes the various issues faced by modern-day religion through the portrayal of a character that is in fact a god, Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna in the film himself states that the concept of religion has been corrupted and that he merely gave the world life and greed. But religion over time had switched from devotion to greed. Throughout both the films, there is an analysis of what religion is truly meant to be and the manner in which it has been corrupted over the years. The concept of using God as a means of exploiting others, gaining wealth selfishly, is a byproduct of those who call themselves closer to God, used in order to manipulate the masses according to the film. As such, this socio-cultural issue is very prevalent in India, where large, if not the largest amount of worship towards religion is conducted. Should even a portion of religion schemes be implemented in India, a large number of individuals would be left in horrible situations because at times those some individuals gave their lifetime earnings in hope that God will help them, at times to no avail. As for the critical analysis with reference to suggestions on policy and civil interventions, it is extremely hard to analyze and make changes to religion as a concept when it is so deeply integrated into the hearts of all the individuals in India. However, even one step was taken in the direction of preventing malpractice and exploitation. The best solution which will take which will be taken down as an enormous part of this Greek concept, would be to abolish the donations to temple and instead let them subsidized by the government. Donations are the biggest way that those behind all the lies make their profit, and abolishing those is a necessary deal. Since the film PK ties the concept of God to a father, the question arises then what father would demand money from sons and daughters in order for more change to arise in India? A lot of reformation, at least in the political and religious aspect, should be changed in order to promote justice and seize the continuation of malpractice and